So a little bonus stop here for Roo. We were talking about it and we thought, why not? Everybody knows Cristiano Ronaldo, and I thought, why not show you guys a little bit of his hometown. So this parking lot that we're in now is believed to have been where Cristiano Ronaldo grew up. His house used to be built on this parking lot and was later demolished because he lived in welfare, like a welfare home, you know, obviously being very poor. And I think that's okay. But now there's something special just outside here. So let's jump out and have a quick look around before we carry on eating. And it's good to see somebody using it. This little football field. Nike sponsored this little field. Was for celebrating Ronaldo's 100th goal for Portugal.
Wow.
So quite a cool little field, and it's good to see people actually using it, huh? This over here is an association, if I'm not mistaken, and also I need to double check this one, but I think this is the Association of Garota do Calhau. On the goalposts there's the story of Ronaldo's goals.
Really?
They go around.
I dare you. Let go.
We're at our final stop now.
Final stop, and it's our secret stop. We can be here as long as we want to. We've got a couple of little secrets to show you as well, but I can't tell you where we are. You're gonna have to figure it out. Alright, let me help you guys out. Hold on. Yeah.
And I know where we are. I have been here before, because those of you who have watched my vlog from 2 years ago, yes, I was Shurakaria Sao Rock. But we're not going there, we're going somewhere else, which is very close by.
Putting up with this one, right?
Oh, listen, it hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy. I need a drink. It hasn't been easy.
Yeah. This is our latest recruit that hit the road. This is Fabio. So he's usually doing this tour. And it looks like I got another driver here as
A lot
well.
of talking in the Jeep.
A little bit too much talking.
Yeah.
Because I don't shut up. You know me.
Well, that's what we like about you.
Yeah. But we need to get something in our stomachs.
Of course.
This is Roo, one of our best
Hello, how are you, sir?
clients.
I've seen you on the videos of Jeff's.
Oh, okay.
Good.
So I'm starting to show up.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm going viral as well.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Yeah, you see.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Star Wars thing hasn't even came out
It's
yet.
coming,
so
it's coming.
May the 5th, May the 5th.
May the
The
4th.
4th.
May the 4th, sorry.
Yeah,
May
okay.
the 4th be with you.
And we got Alonso and Lottie.
Hello. Nice to meet you guys. How you doing? You okay? I've seen you guys before. It's like, it's okay.
Let's go in.
Hey, então, como é que estamos? Tudo bem? All right. Well, here, this is like I said, it's the last stop, and you can have whatever you want to have. You know, there's poncha. I believe they have Nikita as well if you want to have another one. There's local beers, all of that stuff. So this is more to kind of have a little bit more of what you already like. Nothing too new, but you're gonna get some dentinhos as well, some good dentinhos. And there's a nice view here as well, so yeah. And a little secret, there's a little secret to show you at the end. At the end we're gonna show you. There it is. Passion fruits.
I always said pineapple puncher.
You almost said pineapple poncha.
Yeah, and it's
You're
his
almost
fault.
in trouble. Guys, let's get a selfie, all of us, over here on this side, and Fabi, we got it. I'm gonna do it long ways like this, okay? So, let's see how this works. So we have to get in there.
There we go. I'm short.
I said I like it like that. I've got the soul, baby, look at. I like it like that.
You got enough to choose from there.
I do. You always gotta have a selfie on the tour. Every tour we put a selfie.
And you do them so well. Whenever I try, I make myself look so fat.
Nobody cares in Madeira.
Thank
Nobody
goodness.
cares how fat you are. In fact, we encourage you to get fatter. Poncha, yeah.
Poncha time again, second time in a row.
Yeah. There you go.
Chin chin, everyone.
And there's mine over here.
Nice to meet you guys. I hope you enjoyed the day.
So I can have one. I can have one. Ching ching.
That was the big chin chin there. Okay, salud everyone.
Oh, that's nice.
That's my poncha
Hey.
face.
That's a poncha face. Woo. It's a local poncha when you know it. And here are the dintingos, huh?
There it is. Best chicken wings in Madeira.
Yes, the chicken is amazing.
And what's that one?
This is it potatoes?
Salted potatoes.
Salted potatoes, sauteed. Sauteed.
What meat is with it?
It's usually mushrooms, sausages, and chili all mixed up.
I'll have to give that a miss because it's got pork in it.
Yeah.
Like a stew.
Yeah. So you might want to give that one a miss, but the chicken is amazing.
So I'm going to try the chicken, which is amazing according to Jeff.
Tenho aí umas fragona. Ela deitou bocadinho de sumo no chão. Só para.
And
Passa
it
aqui,
is
passa.
delicious.
Não é?
Have a closer look at this. Leave me in peace now. Oh, no.
It's a cardinal sin in Madeira to spill poncha.
This is my fault. He's mopped up my mess. Fair dues to
Yeah.
the gentleman. So we're outside. Got to enjoy the ambience and the food.
And they do a competition basically to see who wins the best flower arrangement. So this Sunday, this place was super packed.
This is for the flower festival, yeah?
Yes. They do it every year. And so all of those flowers are actually from the children in the school in the back. So each kid brought a flower and they all come down to here, they put the flower in place. And then on Sunday, they do the traditional, the competition to see who wins the best flower arrangement. So it's always a big thing every single year. And this whole area, Jesus Christ, you can barely move around. It's insane. All right. Got a little surprise for you guys as well. So if you see it from here, it doesn't look like much. I mean, the bar is kind of small, right? But come and check this place out. The place is closed at the moment. They close from 3 o'clock to 7. They reopen at 7. But I'm a regular, so we get access. Let's go. This is the entrance for the restaurant. This is a very old school restaurant. It's been in the family for about, I don't even know, like 90 something years. So who would have thought that you have a room like this, right? Come on through, guys.
Wow.
220 people
Wow.
in here. Feel free to go around a little bit if you want. That's all right. There's a nice view down there by the windows as well. So as you see, if you see it from the outside, it doesn't look like much. It's a small bar with an entrance on the side. But then you come back here and it just sort of opens up. I love the concept. It's all very rustic and it's very old school as well as far as espetada goes. These are for espetada. That's where you hang the skewers. This is the proper way to do it. It's a very typical Madeiran place. They usually do a lot of big events over here. There's a lot of groups from hotels and all that will bring big buses full of people. So there's private parties sometimes, and usually like on the weekends, the place is quite busy. So as you see, there's a lot of room for a lot of people. And sometimes there's live music. There used to be like karaoke nights and birthday parties, wedding events as well. So this place has always been quite popular because of that. And as regular, we kind of have a little bit of access to certain areas that not a lot of people have. So the restaurant is open to just about anyone. but there's a secret spot
Got a secret, can you keep it?
that not a lot of people know of, and that we're gonna go right now because I have the keys. As a regular, you get certain things, certain details. So here in the back, if you'd like to see, so this is a replica of a Madeiran wine presser. So they would basically use a device like this. So you'd put the grapes in there. Of course, this is a miniature scale. So you would put the grapes in there, and then two people would work this machine. So turn it around as it presses the grapes, and everything comes out from there. So follow me. As you see, no one's allowed through, but you're with a regular. So be careful coming down the stairs, please. Careful down the corner as well, please, guys. Be careful coming down. We usually use this area quite a lot if there's little hangouts with friends, if there's like a big football match or something like that. We use this area, so it's just private. It's just us down here. So we can do a barbecue, have some beers, enjoy the match, and no one is going to disturb us. And this, my friends, is an old school Madeiran wine cellar. So from here we have this beautiful space, and then you get that. Check at that.
Is there any wine in the barrels?
There's wine in the barrels. Don't worry, you're gonna taste some. There's a barrel in there that the wine is being taken care of since 1978. That is real Madeiran wine. The Madeiran wine that you have bottled, of course, it's very good, but this is real Madeiran. So let me quickly see which key of this it is. Got a nice thing to show you guys in here. There we go. So you've seen the replica upstairs, and now there's the real one. This is a wine presser, Madeiran wine presser. Like you saw the model upstairs, this is the real deal. I think there's another light here somewhere. There we go.
It's a little bit dark, but hopefully you can get the gist of it.
Very old school. Yeah, this is all very tight in here because they don't use the space as much. Like I mentioned, this is mostly for people from this bar, so we use this quite often. We were here just not even a month ago, and oh my God, we demolished like 9 crates of beer, so much wine. We had barbecue, we had, because there's a little access point, so that door, there's a little alleyway that goes alongside the wall here that has a straight connection to the kitchen. So whatever we need, we just go upstairs, get it from the kitchen, bring it down. So we've been using this space quite a lot. And if you want to please follow me, this is the wine cellar, over 100 years old and pretty much untouched. This is a place that not a lot of people come to, but if you look around, it's still pretty much as original as you can get. They wanted to do some remodeling, but if anything, they will probably do a new frame on top of this one, just so there's some protection whenever there's big rains, because it gets very wet in here, as you can imagine. You can see the holes in the ceiling, but the purpose is to try and keep this roof, the original roof. So we'll see if at some point we'll be able to do it. Need to come up with an arrangement with the owners of the space as well, now that it's starting to have some movement.
So the names on the barrels, is that from the vineyard?
This is from the family, actually. So Chico, that was upstairs, and the brother, so Teixeira Jesus, that's the family name. And we are going to try, which I'm gonna get some glasses, we are going to try some of that. That's been brewing since 1978. This is real Madeira wine. Right from there, use that. Let me just quickly. So that's the perfect measure for real Madeiran wine. Let me just quickly run it through some water. It was used last week, it was washed, but there's always a little dust. All right. Here we go. Let's try out some wine, shall we?
These things are old.
Right.
Let me see if I get this right. It's 12,000 pounds
Ooh,
more or less.
don't
about
slip.
7,000 kilos.
So would this be medium sweet or dry?
This is a mix of several different kinds of grapes. So it will be sweet if you want to sort of say it as it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I messed it
Wasting
up
good wine.
entirely. Yeah, sorry about that. There we go. Messed that one up. So this one is going to have a little bit more. I guess who's going to get the first
I guess
one?
I'll have to do that.
There's always a little...
You'll have to get the one with the most.
You got to get
Sounds
the...
good.
There we go. All right.
Thank you. This is it here.
Can tell.
Oh, there is a lovely fragrance to it, which I have not encountered on any other
Actual glasses.
varieties of this
I'll take this.
or companies which
very
produce
much
this.
All right, people.
Saúde.
Real Madeira wine.
Salute.
Saúde. Ching. Yeah.
Now for the review.
Oh, yeah.
That is nothing like I tasted before.
Real Madeira wine. Homemade
Wow.
Madeira wine.
What's that?
Very different.
Stuff like this.
Very different
Very
from
Yes.
the bottled one that
Yes.
you'd buy.
And there's no chemicals in it at all.
No chemicals at all. It's 4 different kinds of grapes, and it's been fermented on the same barrel and treated on the same barrel, like I said, since 1978. There's a few of these barrels are still full. There's a lot of them that are empty. But they started a new one in 2015. So the very first one, as we come in, right down the left, they started that one in 2015. So we've already tried it, but it's still not quite there.
Would you be looking to sell this at all?
No.
No.
No. Everyone that comes down here that we bring over will always give a little bit of wine to taste. There's more than half barrel left. So if anything, they might actually even add some more to it. So in a few years, it's going to be even more matured. Yes, I guess that's the best way to describe it. Yeah. So we have the typical Madeiran parties we call arraial. It's a huge thing in Madeira, so each council has its own arraial, and São Roque has one of the longest ones in the island. So on the first weekend of August, there's an arraial at Esperança, which is a place that's a bit hidden away right up here in the mountains. And then right after that, we have right out here where you saw the flowers earlier. So that whole area is home to an arraial for 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks non-stop. So one thing that they've done in earlier years, this area right here, so they would set up a little hut on this area. People would come in, buy some skewers, cook them outside, and then enjoy the table for some food, then go right back out. But unfortunately, over the years, they stopped doing that, so they want to get back to it. With our help, hopefully, they'll be able to do it, so they can have the hut set up all year round, and the people at the party can, instead of going to the little huts, just have dentinhos, they can have a proper meal and not be at the restaurant. So they're gonna try and set up this place with the little hut. People come down the same way we came to. On the side, they're gonna clean it up, have an area for some barbecues. So anyone is welcome to come down here, buy a few skewers, some bread, a jar of wine, of course, cook it, eat it, and then go right back out to the party. So we're looking to see if we can help them out with that as well. Since we're going to use the area, it only makes sense that we help them as well to grow, because they are helping us to grow. So we need to help them as well. Here's my little one, by the way. Say hello. Say hi. Hey, hands up. Hands up. It's a heist. It's a heist, man. It's a heist. Hey guys.
Huge thanks to...
Fabio.
All right, start again.
That's okay.
And huge thanks to Fabio for this tour, and hopefully next year I might be back to do this Espetada tour.
Oh yes, yes.
And thanks
we
to Jeff as well.
will see each other again.
We will, thank you.
brother.
Muito obrigado.
Thank you, obrigado. See you next time.
before we go, I had this lovely American couple who went on the tour with me, and the gentleman is...
Hey, Steve Duat.
Hi, Maddie Duwop.
And thank you very much for your wonderful company on this tour.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care, guys.
Safe trip.
Welcome back. Had a very fun-filled afternoon with Jeff from Shut Up and Eat and Hit the Road Tours earlier, but now I thought I would come up here to enjoy the sunset and marvel the view over Funchal. So we're heading to the viewpoint of Pico de Alto. I think I got that right. I'm terrible at remembering names. I'll just check my phone to look that up, so please forgive me. Mirador do Pico Alto. Oh, and whilst we're here, I'm just parked there. This is my hire car for the duration of the trip. It's a Seat Ibiza, and I must say it is a pleasure to drive. And that's with the company called Vanity Blend, and I'll put in their details in the description below.
Hold on, buddy. Are you gonna? Yeah. Do you get what you need? It's the National Geographic vlog.
So as you see, it's all set up. We got a TV inside this box here. So whenever it's a big football match, like one of the three main teams in Portugal, we usually have a little group of friends. Well, I say little, but it's about 30 people down here. So trying to imagine 30 guys down here watching a football match and going crazy, basically. Jesus Christ, as soon as I manage to open this lock, that's for sure. Yeah, we're gonna see it here. The lock is a bit rusty. Old school. Come on.
Action.
Here we go.